Okay. In theory, it... Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. It should... There. There. Okay, so, we'll start out. This is Costello. Cutie patootie. He broke his leg after surgery to fix his ligament that he tore. So, one surgery for a ligament is $4,000, and then to fix it is an extra $1,000. So his second surgery was $5,000. We don't have that. We paid the first surgery, which was $4,000. That was fine. But not knowing 2 weeks after that he was going to break his leg, don't have that. So let's go.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds. Allison, wake up.
She's not even under the covers. Like, I know this is probably imaginary dream world, but like, she's still in a house that has no installation. Installation? Keep warm. She should be freezing. Yeah, so last time we kind of realized the Mad Hunter is a real person. Their father? Question mark? Okay, but this is really cool looking.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world.
where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient world.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Yeah, since I didn't look through the autopsy report, this Tyler and Elson doesn't know that their mom didn't die from the stab wound, but actually from drowning. So I wonder, I mean, I don't think I'll have a difference, but that's interesting. Okay. Okay. Cute.
He's right. Time to get my shit together. Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair. Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else. Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox. The 12. There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel. I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
I think that was all the objectives. So I wanna... No, I gotta do this already, but I wanted to see. Yeah, this one. Okay.
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter. What the?
Oh, Dave, that scared me. Where?
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
Is it? Can I... Can I look at it? Or I scared away? No? Okay.
So many months of snow boots ahead. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Okay. This is just a door. Wonder if this is progression.
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say?
What?
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Oh, that's cute. Okay. Is he behind? No.
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed. Don't think Eddie's worn this since that terrible blind date 2 years ago. I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Why'd you move it?
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper and her secret keeper.
It's the same eye.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Okay. This is the one with the numbers. The mirror. Nope, how do I? There we go.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Okay, but this is the one with the eye. Oh no, the hairbrush. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to put it.
This is personal.
Oh, well, if it's personal. Is it like the floor? Oh, was there a hairbrush or something?
A secret keeper and her secret keep.
Okay. Well,
Looks like this is coin operated.
okay, where can I get a coin? I didn't.
That was a good memory, even though Tyler couldn't come. Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me.
Can I get a coin from somewhere else? Oh.
Something's not right. What is this?
Okay, nope. Back in here.
A secret keeper and her secret keep.
Yeah, but where?
Looks like this is coin operated.
Okay. But what coin? What coin? That's annoying. It says it's coin activated. But I don't see a coin. Is there a coin upstairs? Okay. That's where you throw things. Like coins.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox with 12.
Okay.
I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau.
Okay.
I never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me. I could use a Michael pep talk.
Okay. A coin. I didn't see a coin. That's annoying. I wanted to do it. Can I go in here? No? Okay.
I need need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it? I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wonder what Tyler's up to out of the house. God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head.
Is this... Oh. Yeah, okay.
Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
Cutie. Okay, there it is. Take.
What if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back. What if I just packed a bag and left? I almost wish the house had burned down last night. Then I'd never have to see it again.
Okay. 5, 7, I don't know how. I'm gonna take multiple coins. Multiple
Must be
secrets.
great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere. I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache.
Okay.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
Okay. Let's go get that secret.
A secret keeper and her secret keeper. No way. It worked.
Oh. That is in Eddie's room in a locked box. I don't think we should just take it. Hear me out. Okay.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
Emily, Allison, how could you do this to me?
Oh.
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs. I can't really eat anything right now.
Oh, okay. Well, here's ID.
Ah, here's my ID.
You couldn't just take your whole wallet?
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? not my child. My clan deserves better.
Don't worry, Eddie wouldn't say that.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
Where was her pay stubs? Oh, what else is here? Oh, yes. Oh. Dude, she just gave out her social security number to all of us. No middle name. Okay. I don't know where her pay stubs would be.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught
Yep.
me how to do this.
I
told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
well, I know the pay stubs here now.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Is it in this white box? Yep. Oh, no.
God, where is it?
I assumed.
Not here.
I feel like it would be in the blue folder.
Not here.
Okay. Unless there's anything new in here. Nope. What did I do?
Here they are.
Man, I wish I had money.
Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application.
So cute though. Huh.
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night? Phone's definitely not up here.
Okay.
Ringing got quieter.
Yeah, I turned around. Casually left it in the basement.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the lighthouse.
What the? No, no, no. I cannot deal with you right now.
Do I want to pick it up right away? Or will that kick me out?
No phone here.
Okay, no, okay. It's
No,
under
no phone here.
the lighting up book.
What's it doing here?
Okay, I was like, do I pick it up?
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or, it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again.
How long will it take to make?
I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
You sure?
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We deserve that. I don't remember any of this.
Oh, I have another viewer. Hello.
Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff. I miss you, Pop. Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything in here is important. Besides making her gift.
Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
How long does wood carving take? My grandfather was a wood carver. And even making something small can take a while. So, we can... It's a little unrealistic. And then she's also painting, it'll be wet. Supposed to meet her soon. Okay, don't look at it yet. Is that the doorbell?
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice,
That's
Tom.
cute.
Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
Be honest, why not? Talk it out.
We had a fight. I think we just needed to get out of each other's hair for a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that. You were so happy he was coming home.
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. We both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all costs.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Huh, good. Because I did not plan to. I've been overdoing on double shifts this week. I'm beat.
I know the feeling. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying, I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face, just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much? And we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
Here, wait. Just hold on. I wanna see if my mic's working. 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 Wait, why am I Oh. I got it. So that means if I do this, it will do the same thing. That means if I do this, it will do the same thing.
Maybe this will cheer you up. So, maybe this will cheer you up. So, maybe this will cheer you up.
Okay, well.
I think I found the perfect
Hopefully that
place.
doesn't happen.
Check it
when
out.
I'm not. Turn this
Pretty cool,
off.
right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Ooh.
You're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay.
So is that the place they picked out already? Because why do you have all the applications if you're not picking out a place? Yeah, of course tell him.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
I can imagine in Alaska. Because even here in Virginia, there
You know what I
ain't
went
many.
through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try.
Reading here? Or
Really
like
need
in
to work
general?
on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
Oh,
If you
hi.
want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Aw, this is nice. Oh god. Yeah. I don't... Whatever he said is
maybe
right.
that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people.
Yeah, I like all the stuff that's
Yeah,
happening
of
in the
course.
game so far right now.
I don't mind trying
What?
if I might patch things up. when you
One
need to.
sec. Let me... I can't see the notifications on my screen. Oh, people are following. Well, that's nice. Well, now that I have 10 viewers, I, wanted to explain why I'm asking for a ludicrous amount of money. Is because this dog, right here, he broke his leg after getting surgery on a broken leg. So, just to keep you updated for what has happened, why I'm not just asking for a ludicrous amount of money just because it's a ludicrous amount of money. So, just, I don't want to look selfish. So, yeah, so pretty much he tore his ligament, and we put pretty much a metal piece on it to fix it, and then he ripped it off, and we had to fix it back on. So, just so everyone knows I'm not being selfish with, like, asking for that much money. But yeah, pretty much also, hi, I'm Basil, I'm a trans guy. I go by he, him, or they, them pronouns, and I actually started this whole channel because of wanting to pretty much play a game with a trans experience in mind, because a lot of games in a lot of situations don't have a trans voice looking at them. So that's why I'm playing this game, and right now it is I got back onto the game. It's getting really intense and I'm very excited.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee.
No,
I
no.
still need to change and stuff, but I can drop...
One pause. Pretty much what happened is he turned too quick, and apparently it was an impressive break, because he just slipped it right off. Apparently they have never seen it that bad before, and it's just because even when he was in the hospital... Oh! Yeah! Pretty much what happened is he turned too fast to look at a squirrel, and he was just using his leg way too quickly. And even now, like, the day after surgery, he wanted to walk up the stairs, and we're like, you can't do that. So he's just completely just using his leg, and he's not supposed to. Even when he was literally only a few hours out of surgery, the vet was like, he's using his leg, he's tangling up his IVs, he's not supposed to be using it at all yet. He's literally hours after surgery, so I'm like, ugh. So, thank you. Oh, you're my first donation ever, like, in the history of my channel. So thank you.
Off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
I love Michael's ear pierces. I love, like, not huge gauges, but small gauges. Also, since you guys are my viewers, tell me if I should turn down my mic. I'm scared it's way too loud. Or the game, or both. Keep me updated. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so,
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
oh, okay. Well, I don't know actually how to turn on my mic any louder. I think it's on max. But
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
I, also never realized that there would be, like, the emoji, the image with a trans heart. That's really cute.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with
Maybe
Eddie.
The chief's busy right
if
now.
I put my mic
Thought
closer
you could
to
leave
my
him his mail
mouth.
slot.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
How can I eat some?
God, I hope no one got hurt.
What?
Ooh, these look like wild
Yeah, okay.
berries. Miss Greggs.
Going around in circles?
Yeah.
Nothing really. Just waiting for Dee.
Then pull up a chair.
Well, I wanted to eat the cobbler because I thought that was the whole point. Well, I've been through this before. Can I sit down? Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna go upstairs. You can't? How?
Ooh, these look like
Yeah.
wild berries.
Do I need a
Mrs.
plate?
Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking
You have to
seriously.
sit where?
Very seriously.
On the other side of him? Yeah, I did talk to the guy.
Hey, Grex.
Oh, what are you up to, Allison?
Nothing really. Just waiting for Dee.
Then pull up a chair.
Mm-hmm. Well, it doesn't seem to be either I'm an idiot or the no chairs working. So I'm just gonna leave. Well, clearly my Allison isn't hungry. So let me see if I need to talk to someone else first.
At least we didn't spend the night here.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Oh wait, am I supposed to
Sounds
put
like
it?
Eddie's busy. It shouldn't bother him. Uncle's in there.
Oh yeah, here, okay.
He's
Drop
really
box.
letting that guy have it. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
So yeah, maybe I can do it after.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool. Yeah.
More like dessert
I've always
for
had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but,
Okay, I'll just eat them.
growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, whew, boy, is he working hard. Damn. Sometimes I miss being 14.
Why?
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike? And the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh. Hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. Hey, Grex.
Yeah, sure, why not? We'll just chat.
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious.
I
Which
assume
is
this
fine
is a
by
small
me.
town. Like,
Boring is
would
good.
you want to
Not like
have
Juneau.
public indecency?
My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Grex.
But yeah, my
Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage
uncle's
for Thanksgiving.
wife was
My
like
sister
married
lives
an
up that way.
aunt's
But
mom.
I'm also
She
secretly
freezes
planning a family trip
berries
to
and
New
makes
York
a whole
City for
bunch
New
of
Year's.
jam.
Been saving
And she
for
gives
2
it to
years,
everyone.
and
It's
I got
just
it all
amazing.
arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
And it's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
Alright.
Hey, sorry I kept you
I
waiting.
love Dee.
No worries.
She seems
You'll
great.
never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
I'll go with an animal.
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business? Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, hun, I'm
Okay.
so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday.
No, we wrote
It's
the
not
letter,
much,
the note
but-
on her table. We didn't miss it. Don't tell her.
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky?
She made it in a ridiculously fast time, too.
Bellows Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No,
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Well, that is none of your business.
it's not really any of your business.
Because we
We
worked
just
it out.
had some family stuff we needed to discuss with Eddie.
Well, Eddie and
That way
Tyler
broke
worked
into
it
the
out.
archive and assaulted Brown because of family stuff? Look, we're all worried
Listen,
about
I've
you.
replayed that
This
section
isn't the
just so
Allison
they
we
get
know.
along.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
Yeah, let's just don't want to talk about it.
I'm sorry, but I really don't want to have this conversation right now. I had a rough morning.
All right, I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people,
You know, I don't like when
They
people
mostly
stand
don't
up
change.
next to me like that and he has a gun
Even
on
when
his
we
hip.
really
You know what
want
I'm
them
saying? Maybe we could...
Look, I'm really tired.
Nah.
Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you.
Ugh.
I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable, and not a troublemaker. Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him.
I can't do this.
Oh, are you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
Poor Allison.
Ty, are you there? Tyler?
How far away can you communicate?
Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me?
I guess whatever distance they have.
I can't breathe.
I don't know why they wouldn't communicate all the time. Like when he was gone. Okay, spacebar.
Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I see. What? Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, am I...
I just need to breathe in and out.
Okay, I'm supposed to be...
Follow the circles.
How am I... I am clicking button. Okay.
Just a little longer.
Am I supposed to also be holding the... Right now, everyone... Oh, am I supposed to hold it?
In and out.
No. Why? Why does it say? Okay, I don't understand.
You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there.
This is also me with an actual anxiety attack. I know she said panic attacks, but this is actually me.
I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes. Are you kidding? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kid.
I don't know what was just passed.
This is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I know he went out, like, pursued the mom, but I still think he's a good guy.
Allison?
Oh, the goblin toys!
What are you doing out here?
Oh,
It's
that's
freezing.
so sweet.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
Yeah, no, I just made certain things, like, I think
I think
all
I
of
had a
them.
panic attack.
All of them were good people. Like, Eddie obviously is a great person as well. I love the
It's gonna be
goblin
okay.
toys.
Let's get you inside
I
and
want
warmed
one.
up.
I don't know how to. I was gonna say I want to make one, but I have no idea how to make one. Yeah, thank God I never had a panic attack. Yeah. I had anxiety. I have anxiety. It runs in my family, but
I'm sorry.
you know, yeah, Eddie paid for
This meeting has just
fireweed and
been
everything. So, just,
God, I'm
even
embarrassed.
adopting her, I think even a few years after
Don't
the
be.
incident, so
You haven't
wasn't
had
even
an
like
attack
right
in a while.
away. I don't think
Hold
from
on.
the dates were given.
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true, Uncle.
Yeah, honesty.
I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but I never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
I want honesty. I know, but he's a cop, and he said he has to follow the rules, but maybe that might be a huge mistake.
Uncle. It was me. I is the one who had the scissors.
What?
I feel
What
like
are
I
you
made a
saying?
mistake. Side note, this texture, like her on
Concerning
her
Tyler.
cuff, lovely texture, like texturing in the video game.
So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
Yeah.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
She does. I don't know. Yeah, they mentioned that earlier with therapy. Because I only can imagine they mentioned like the therapy shortage in Alaska being so far away. And that's actually the same in my state, where there's actually a therapist shortage of how many therapists are. So it's actually really hard to get a therapist. Which is a weird thing.
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
Yeah.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Yeah, and also not just hiding it, but hiding it and having everyone around you say how bad Tyler was, you know, saying to her constantly, you know, all his actions, and it was actually her, and switching places with him, and as she said in the last episode, like, taking his life and freedom. That's...
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired.
She has
I was
it.
remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
Oh. Well, yeah, I want to ask about the goblin, because that's
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was.
Oh, that's why she's asking.
Did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
I thought, I
Are
guess
you sure
that would
that's a
make
good idea?
sense.
You need to get some
But I
rest.
thought it was the
I have to do this.
Mad Hunter.
And not just for Tyler.
Was my
For me too.
explanation. But maybe I misread the situation. Well, no spoilers.
I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything.
If there's spoilers.
I'll call you later.
But if... I don't know. Say what you want. But yeah, I like the turning the memories into something creepy. Even more twists? I only have like... Well, the rest of this the rest of this half of the chapter, and then I'm going to end then the rest of the next chapter. Yeah, I'm really excited to
Okay.
finish this game. I couldn't last week because of the dog
You can do
surgery. We had to either stay down with him all day or to make sure he doesn't like the. Where am I going?
Tyler, are you there? Okay. Guess we're still doing that.
Okay. Well, what does it? Yeah.
Good.
Let's,
He's here.
any memories over there that I should look at? Nah. But yeah, oh yeah, so last week I couldn't play any, and I'm very sad about that, because I really wanted to get this done. Well, that sounded like I wanted to get it done. I meant like I wanted to play it.
Oh, Allie, hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So,
What am I supposed to
need
look?
something?
I wanted to talk.
I was hoping to, I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. All right, here she is.
I'm looking at something else. Okay, I'll look at that one first. We're all in financial problems. Allison?
Where's your brother?
Oh. Should I tell Sam? Sure, why not? I'll tell Sam. I told everyone else.
Had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? You should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
Oh, dear.
God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Here's the boat.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, it's not like I can take her out anyway. They want old Sam to, dry out a bit.
Oh, yeah, that seems sensible.
Yeah, I know that here in Virginia, you have to take it out every winter. Like for the whole winter. At least where I know.
Oh, you're trying to ask me how your ex-wife is doing. Yeah. We ate at the diner the other night. She was there. She had just cut all her hair off.
She was wanting to do that. How was she otherwise?
Laura's fine. We
That's
mostly
what's
gushed
up.
about Dylan's article in the Juneau Daily. Your son, Dylan.
I know who Dylan is. I just hadn't heard he... What kind of article?
Oh, something he wrote for one of his law classes? I'm not sure. Sorry.
Oh, it's no problem. I'll just ask him next time he calls.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's
Don't look at me,
a
Elson.
nice memory.
How's the house coming along?
Honestly, physically painful. It'll be a miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out? Not better.
Oh. Didn't think there was more.
I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain. Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks. Whoa. That's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, don't be
Well,
a jerk.
It's mostly just for decoration these days, but
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of...
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I
I
have
should
this
have
one.
realized.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Okay, let me...
That's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is.
Yeah, sorry for the repeat.
Present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
Yeah, I don't wanna...
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, huh?
Oh, okay, that was it.
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. I got a can of rust remover somewhere.
Oh, okay.
If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure. Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it.
Well,
It's,
it
it's
said
in a red
give.
can.
Not a princess.
Should have realized I didn't look. I just said give. Okay. What? That's the water displacer. That's not correct.
Hey, Allie, could you check if I have rust spray somewhere in this mess?
Rest air. I'm assuming it'll be labeled rust spray. Is it in an odd place? Or am I just being more of an idiot? Is that the mom's coat? Oh, well that doesn't...
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. Not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles south in the Pacific. Our hold was full of the morning's catch. We started pulling in our nets when we got all tangled up in our propellers. Made the damn things useless. Stopped us in our tracks, miles off land.
So what'd you do?
Well, we dropped anchor, and I had to dive under and cut out the net. Of course, when we finally managed to fix the damn thing and headed back in, there it was on the horizon. A nasty mother of a storm. Spent the trip back riding out the biggest damn waves I've ever seen. 30-footers, if you can believe it.
All because of a banana.
All because of a banana.
Oh, dip.
Oh, damn it.
I think I took too long.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. It
Oh.
should be in that cupboard over there.
That, yeah. That I know where it is. I'm just a fool for not finding the other. I guess it might have been that, but that's just... It doesn't say it was rust removal. Yeah, the sailors are
Yeah, the gauze should
superstitious.
be in that.
Yeah, I grew up learning, or mainly
Sam?
as a joke, but being told
Are you
like
our father?
okay. Yeah, being told like women
Figured
can't be
you'd
on
ask me that
boats
question someday.
because like it's bad luck for a woman to be on a boat.
Well,
Also bad luck for me to speak,
I wish I
apparently.
was.
what the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
You two were so close.
You know, I
you
could
meant
see it,
something
though.
to her.
I could see them being related.
Honestly think I would have let you two grow
Maybe
up
they just
without a
look
father?
similar enough.
I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window? What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant. Looking sharp, first mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
Freaking adorable. Quite
Where all did
dashing.
you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
Why is there a burnt-up pan in your garbage?
No,
Oh, yeah.
that's correct.
Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
It will become so freezing in
Much
the
better.
room. But I guess if Ellison says it stinks that badly. Okay.
Love this picture of your mama.
Well, I'm not over there yet, Sam. I was looking at a
Gets
picture
the
of you.
house sold. Gets the house sold.
Yeah, Sam's a sweet guy. He even saved someone's life. Yeah.
You want to take a seat?
Yeah.
What's all this?
Here.
Just imagine
I,
actually going into someone's room and just like
kept a few
touching all of their stuff. Even looking at their computer. Just...
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
That's cute. Writing little letters, postcards. That's really cute.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, and I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
I, well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
Yeah, the last time the last movie I went to with my...
Make that. Oh, she was a real
cute.
artist, that one. Kind of like you.
Yeah, last time I went to a movie with my father, he fell in theaters. He fell asleep like a few minutes in, and then left, and then came back and just fell asleep again.
Look at these ones.
Yeah, I went to. I went to look at those.
She looks happy.
That's a nice photo. That's
She
nice.
was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath.
Sorry, needed some water.
Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us.
Why did
Is
she
that
hide
a
it
trap
under?
door?
Yeah. Jimmy closed the whole thing up. Told her it was going to be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
So yeah, I know that they
Well,
had the
gonna have to empty it out
underneath
for
the
the sale, so
floorboards.
I guess we'll know soon enough.
Underneath the floorboards, we found the one thing when the fire hit.
Al, are you really going to go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
I don't want to yell at him. That seems very yelly. I'm going to say I'm sorry. Clearly it meant, you know, she meant a lot to him. Clearly the barn and the house meant a
Sorry.
lot to him.
I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places.
Just like my dog. No, not really, but...
It stuck in my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. I watched the boats come in and out all morning.
You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
He just died. Yeah, one time I was reading a short story, and yeah, I'll get to it in 1 second. But yeah, I was reading a short story one time, and I misread the situation. I thought the guy died, and my sister's like, no, he clearly was just passed out drunk, and I'm like, oh, damn, I'm that stupid. But yeah, with Marianne, obviously not to go too deep into my own childhood, but this game reflects a lot with me, with my own mother, and so I felt already very apathetic to Marianne, so I didn't feel like I hated her, but I was scared they were going to paint her in such a villainous layer when they're claiming that she had mental illness and everything. Obviously there was more to it, but mental illness runs in the family, and I would hate that they painted her in like a crazy coat. And
I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
you gotta be quiet for Michael, sorry.
Whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
God, I want a scepter Renku. God, he just is so cool.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Can I
Look,
move?
I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Are they going to go fishing?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
It's gonna be dark by the time you get anywhere,
Where are we gonna
unless you're
go?
fishing right here.
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Okay,
Ice
there we go.
fishing in November?
Yeah, it got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us.
Yeah.
But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
They're gonna
I am
fall
a
in.
very serious man, Tyler.
They're gonna
Let's
fall
go.
into the river.
We still have to get everything out of the car.
Can't you just fish off the pier?
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
He just had all the equipment in his car for ice fishing.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing, and you know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
I'm gonna say we weren't that close.
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches.
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
Well, now you
got this. Reel them in.
Okay.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
S. Okay.
Now give it a nice pull.
Okay.
I got it.
Ooh. Fishing simulator, yes.
Bravo.
I went fishing before, like I said.
First
with,
of May.
Pace
my
yourself.
father.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks.
When
Sensei.
I was younger.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid
Like
plans to hit the buzzard hole?
13.
The river
or
might ice over
14.
soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
13 or 14. And
Yeah,
we
sure.
Fished in
Sweet.
just a lake
planning
around
to go
here
Saturday.
during summer.
I'll pick you up on the way out.
But we would always get up
I'll
with the
set my alarm
sunrise.
to
Well,
ask
actually, I would
Dawn.
probably still be awake with the sunrise.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
I should have said this earlier, but thanks for doing all this.
You're making it sound like it's a big deal again. This is what friends do. Besides, I wanted to see if all this talk of yours was just that.
Your verdict?
You're doing pretty well, but don't let it go to your head. Still plenty of time for ego to get the best of you.
Yes, sir.
Fish.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I remember though catching my first fish was
Come on,
On,
pull up on the rod.
on a little,
Reel him in.
I don't remember, I think it was like some sort of cartoon. What was it? Like the bird, like Tweety. The fish died. We don't usually keep them, but he hit the hook.
Okay.
Whoops.
How about them apples?
Oh, nice job.
Just kill the fish.
No, you weren't all talk.
Impressed.
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh. You're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
I can only
Really?
imagine.
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault.
Is
I
it
really
like
pushed her last
good
night.
when the
I
diamonds
just don't get why
cross
she
over like
always has
that?
to run
I
away
assume.
from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it.
So
Even
at
the
least
good
I understand this fishing part. I didn't
not
understand the
picking
breathing
sides here.
part, and I hope that doesn't
Okay,
happen
but
again.
she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's
Oh,
got
okay.
a chance to put it behind
I
her.
thought previously it like
Start
separated the diamonds, and then one
Shit,
time it brought the
I'd be
diamonds
pretty
together.
eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know?
Yeah, I want to see how
Figuring
different
out how to
the
live
decisions can be,
out here.
because
You
usually
mean
in other
outside
like
of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a
Life is
cage.
Strange. You know,
But
they
after a
like
while,
retconned any
it started to
decision,
feel
like you
more
choose
like
a
a shell.
haircut,
I
and they
figured
like,
out who I
okay,
was in
now
there.
your hair grew
But
back,
now
so it doesn't
I've got
matter.
to work out how to be that
So I
person
wonder
out here.
what the
Well,
ending.
if it makes you
the
feel any
endings
better, none
will
of us
be.
really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got...
Now give it a nice pull.
Man, I'm so good at Fishing Simulator. If I remember to look at the actual screen.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I
You're
got
so
nothing.
cute.
That was clean.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed.
What,
Can I
disappointed?
ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it.
What if just a fish
Gotta be
happened right
willing to
now?
take
Just
a
like
hit.
cut off the emotion.
Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Oh. Okay, that's hard to argue with.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
Yeah.
I
they gonna
think
kiss?
we're in total agreement
Are they
here.
gonna kiss?
Yeah?
Are they gonna
Yeah.
kiss?
I get this feeling
Can they
like I
kiss?
could say or do anything
Will
with
they
you,
kiss?
and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are.
Kiss?
Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Kiss?
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that.
But
You
I
want
caught
me to show
3.
you how it's done?
Go for it.
Okay, I caught 3 and they didn't even kiss. I'm so glad
Hey.
I had him
You're missing the show.
get the ring. I'm glad I went back and did that. I don't think his face is the show, but his face could be the show. Are they? Are they? Are they? Are they? Oh! Yes. Do it, do it,
You
do
okay?
it, do it, do it. Do it, 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 do it. Ew, that's gross. That's disgusting. Get that out of here. Not that it's gay, just kissing. Gross, disgusting. 0 out of 10. That's so sweet. Also, beautiful background. I got told to kiss. That was the joke.
So, yeah.
Yes. One way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Are we doing stuff?
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
She probably peeked out, looked, saw them kissing. He was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give them a moment.
Mostly ice, but yeah.
I caught 3 fish.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday.
I still can't
All of
imagine.
this-
Why are they wearing such little clothes
It's just been really
when
hard
it
on
is
me.
so cold?
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Like, I'm just wearing my pajama shirt. I'm in my house. And it ain't Alaska.
God, why
But
did I
it's
miss you
cold.
so much?
And it's not even that late in the
It's only
year.
been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You don't. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Did you just
So,
jump up a step?
What is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
You did?
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess
Oh, I
it
can
was
move.
silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else.
That's weird to say Mary Ann's kids.
Look at this. This was
That's a
taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
I love how I looked at that
And
and
it's
literally
still
it
there?
was
As far as
still
he knows,
don't see that.
yeah. What do you think?
Even after she mentioned it, I'm
Should we
like,
give it a shot?
how did you know
We've
there's a
come this
loft?
far.
It's like, oh, well,
And a
there's
hidden loft?
There's a
That's
ladder.
got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Where are we being? Yes. I love being Tyler. Maybe it's me being a trans guy. Connection. Now I'm scared my voice is too quiet all the time. Well, donate more money, and
Ugh,
after
what
I
a
pay
mess.
back with surgery.
That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah.
Well,
we
it
got
has a
deadbeat
latch
dad
on
to
it, of
thank for
course.
that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it
It's
still
4:30
somewhere?
here too. I should get off any second
What do you think
too.
is
So
up there?
good night.
I don't know.
Thank you so much for being here.
I'm trying not to speculate. My brain is going to some real dark places.
I mean, I think probably just storage is a lie.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Good night. Okay. Yep. That didn't actually need to see that. Can I just take this ladder? No?
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. Just a regular old light switch. Nothing here. The handle should be behind this.
Oh, there was a handle? Man, I'm missing everything. Oh!
Ah, there it is.
Alright, yeah, use.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Oh.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Now I got the ladder. Okay, next cutscene, though. I'm getting off. Just fair warning. Oh, this is beautiful. If those are real windows, wouldn't you have seen the windows from outside and been like, there's a place up here?
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada.
So they're gonna be there. In darkness. Spooky.
Here, found a switch.
Okay, not as quick as I thought it would be. Wow, it is beautiful though.
Holy shit.
Okay, to be fair, they both got scared.
Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
They had more to be afraid of him. Seeing him and their memories.
Whoa.
Gorgeous.
It's her story.
Look, she left us something.
Oh. Okay, well, whatever it is, I'm not clicking into it. So if it's auto
It's
puts
got
in.
a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Okay, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to get any further because, as Scarlett pointed out, it is 4:30 in the morning for me as well. So I'm going to end it here. So just as I wrap up, since he broke his leg 2 weeks ago, I think, almost 2 weeks. This is my dog. He tore his ligament, and then we gave him surgery. We knew he was going to do that because he had problems before. So we knew that, so we saved up $4,000, but then he pretty much tore his other ligament, or he tore his ligament, we paid for it, and then he, as it says, pretty much he went outside. It was 2 weeks after surgery. Bone heals within, was it 8 to 12 weeks? Don't quote me on that. And then 2 weeks after, it was 4 weeks after surgery, tore his ligament, or after he tore his ligament, then he broke his leg, so then we had to bring him back, and it's 2 weeks after that. And pretty much that surgery was $5,000 so we paid the first $4,000 altogether was like $9,000 something. So we paid the $4,000, and now we had to pay an emergency $5,000 that we did not have time to save up for, that we didn't see coming. And pretty much, yeah, it sucked. So pretty much now we had to deal with that, and it's obviously, as I'm actually streaming, I said that in a previous one, I can't work right now because of so many reasons, and obviously everyone is going through stuff because it's COVID, so I'm not going to, say donate. I'm just letting everyone know why I have that amount of money as a goal. It's not just for anything. Also, since I know this game is almost up, like I think I'm halfway through the last chapter, so I can assume probably 1 or maybe 2 more videos. I might buy the Witcher game because yet another thing, I got into jury duty, and I was like, well, I need a book to read during jury duty because you can't have any electronics, and I bought the Witcher books. Well, one, not all 8, one book. And pretty much I have a lot of complaints about it, and my sister's like, well, the first game is very inexpensive, so maybe I should buy it. So I might buy that next. I was thinking of some other games to play, so if you have any suggestions, let me know, because I was thinking of playing, previously it was really big, Fall Guys, but I don't think it's really that big anymore. I don't know how much I would play it myself. I think it would be fun. I also really been wanting to get Monster Prom because it is very woke with being able to choose your pronouns and like your player. I think that's really cool. I think dating sims are fun, but I don't know if I would in love with any of the characters. Like, I know I knew personally previously people that chose to play dating games because they like that game, the character. So, but I think it would just be cute to play. The Witcher game and that Monster Prom. So those are things I was thinking of. But right now, obviously, all my money I have and my family, because this is my sister's dog, but it's a family dog. At the same time, so we were going to pay obviously for surgery first. So I've got to see what I can do, but I'm really previously, before he broke his leg 2 weeks ago for a second time, I was actually going to just make this game or this channel self-sustaining, so any money that gets put in I would put towards the channel. So a new microphone, new camera, new games, light, because it's really dark here. I have this lamp, but that's it. But I don't know, like, I wasn't even going to put it into myself. I wasn't going to, do anything with it with like crazy amount of money, which would be ridiculous. But I was gonna not like pay for testosterone or top surgery or anything. It would just be all this channel. Unless again I made that much money, or someone specified, if someone's like, had a comment being like for testosterone or for top surgery, I would put it towards that. But I think besides that, I would have put it all back into like games I can play, because I don't have that many games for PC. I'm typically a console person, so all my games, like GOTY games, are on console, and I don't have a capture card, and those are expensive as well, and obviously now that would never work. I think if our dog didn't break his leg, what I would do is have saved money for a capture card and figured that out, but So anyways, thank you so much for being here, and thank you again to, who was it? All the way up. Thank you for raiding. I know the raid only had like 8 people, but it was really nice to see everyone and see all the trans and the trans pride flags available, and everyone saying completely sweet things about like the dog and helping me look at the audio and stuff. And now I'm worried I should look up how to make my audio louder, but yeah, I'm really glad. That's why I like streaming so much, because of that communication, so thank you so much. I think that's it, unless anyone wants to say anything else before I go, but I think that's it. Also, after, if anyone knows anything about ligament surgery or ligament ripping or tearing, you can tear your other ligament. That will not happen, since he already previously had the surgery on the other leg as well. So there are many surgeries on this poor dog, but he thinks he's the king of the world now, so it definitely has helped him so much. So I'm so glad, and he's just such a big fluffy like monster that we couldn't not help him, obviously. So, but yeah, thank you all for being here.